With the recession, this community was hit really hard, and it had an impact on the church budget. It had an impact on decisions that got made by trustees to defer maintenance, and it led to the whole campus and the building being used a lot, but not being updated.
We needed to make sure that, one, the building was safe. You know, there was maintenance that hadn't been done. There was repairs. You know, we've had, just by the grace of God, we still had air conditioning throughout these years, just kind of putting that together almost, it seemed like, with duct tape at times. But, it was just needs that were capital in nature. We also needed to reach a new type of follower. We needed to make sure that the worship experience and it needed to advance. And so lighting and video and sound had just not been able to keep up.
We were very fortunate to have had a relationship with the Florida United Methodist Foundation. Our mortgage came through the foundation, and we were able to structure it in a way that allowed us to keep going even through some very difficult times. And we've had advice from the foundation at many places in our history. Just recently, a member from the foundation came to help us with our annual stewardship campaign last year, and that was very successful. And then we have Tom Wilkinson on our leadership committee, and Tom was able to really guide us and help us through some pitfalls of capital campaigns.
So what was great about Tom Wilkinson and the foundation was he really gave us the key points and the key things to think about and to make sure that we did. And so we got the benefit of understanding what's been successful for other campaigns, and we were able to implement those.
We structured it in a way that we asked the leadership of the steering committee to go first in making their commitment. And that turned out to be a really meaningful thing for all of us who were on that leadership team.
One of the things that I think led to its success was the guidance we got to make sure that when we went to the congregation, we were a large percentage of the way towards the goal, and we were. Well, by the time we went to the congregation, between having the mortgage payoff budget benefit as well as leadership contributions, we were, over 60% of the way to the goal. And, when you think about it, $375,000 when that is over half our annual budget, and to do that in addition to that annual budget, it was like, wow, are we really going to get there? And then it's just been, I gotta say, surprising, and it lets you know that God's a part of this, because there's no other way it would have happened, and we blew past that goal.
As a pastor and as a part of this ministry here at Peace United Methodist Church and of other churches I've served in the Florida Conference, I want to say thank you to the Florida United Methodist Foundation. This organization really fills in some gaps in my education, because I've been able to learn a lot about church finances and about capital campaigns and about stewardship, comprehensive Christian stewardship. The one-on-one time that we get with those folks from the foundation talking to us about comprehensive Christian stewardship in our particular setting, that has really been invaluable, and I want to thank you.